points in the game.
This is a top 15 matchup with the added subplot of conference rivalry. It's Big Ten versus Big 12. Bragging rights in play. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Nice game. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Good catch, just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Nowhere to run up the middle. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This offense working quickly. First couple minutes already down threatening in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Boy, the script that this offensive coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's a quick grab. And they'll get him down that time. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And he's got it, no problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man steps out at the 28. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The runner takes off to his right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Going up, 4th down.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches.
Check. White 18, Rocky switch. White 18, Rocky switch. Set.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. The receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Now they get the 1st down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, he makes the catch! They finally tackle him, but all all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Let's go.
Now it's second down here.
Single, single. Bend, bend, bend.
He keeps it on a design run. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And the Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Black 33, now it's choice. 30, here we go. Center one.
He's looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
That's the end of the first quarter. For Arizona State, 3, Michigan 0.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a second and goal play for the offense. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
Arizona State.
Let's go.
Offense facing second and goal.
Bob, Bob, Bob. Set.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Third and goal to try to make it on the ground. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. Coach says, forget the chip shot to tie it. We're going to try to score and take the lead.
White 94, Snyder choice. White 94, monster, monster. Roller, roller.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Michigan offense back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Keeping it on the ground here. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Wolverines move into the red zone.
Check. Blue 42 strong. Blue 42 strong. Red.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. That's a designed quarterback keeper. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Just an outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
2nd and long from the 14. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pulls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a run to the left. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Black 29 Bongo. Check. Blue 27 Patio. Blue 27 Pat. White 53.
He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
33 Mouse choice. Check. Hello. Check. Blue 82 Monster Indy. 82 Monster Indy. Snap. Social. Easton.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. at the 10 now. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Tries to get it to the running back. The ball is caught. Oh, what a spin! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they get the completion. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
One more play before they head to the locker room. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The first play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. They get the second half started with the running play. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
so 2nd and 7.
He snapped it. 36-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Tag. Black 93 Wizard. Black 93 Wizard.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
All right, let's
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Running with purpose. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Going for a big play downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He pulls in the catch. Ball carrier tackled there. No huddle now for the offense.
At the 35-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Now the pass rush gets home. After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down.
Well, Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. The pocket breaking down. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take it all the way.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Powering through. Look at that powerful running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. And you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They're going to run it here. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
1st down for the offense.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tight end goes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback in his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Here comes a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And we're able to get him down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down.
White 53.
QB keeper all the way. Tackled, but 1st down.
Boy, these guys have come in with an aggressive mindset, and it's definitely paid off. They're now 3 for 3 on these 4th down conversions. Good job of keeping these drives alive and building up this lead.
And the Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And it's a kneel down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Other scores from around the country. Slippery Rock, 38. Seton Hill University, 20.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7.
White 29.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Here's the toss play now, running to the right.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the quarterback just kneels down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their